I've been often thinking about things that we are forced to do throughout our lives, and I think everyone comes to these reflections sooner or later. When we get out of high school, we have some hard choices to make. Probably one of the most difficult choices of our lives. It's not like we are adults, but we are not even children. We have to understand in which university we should go. We have to have a part-time job. We don't yet understand how the world works. We don't understand what we want, and we don't understand what is happening inside of us. Many of us have no purpose in life. Everything we strive for was put into us by other people. People who have instilled in us these ideas that keep us going in a certain direction. Not the fact that it's our passion. Not the fact that it's something we can devote our lives to. Well, okay, let's say you're 18. There's no experience, no money, no idea where to go next. You go to some university that your parents told you to go to. You don't really hate the field of study you're going to, but you don't particularly like it. I'll see how it turns out, you say. 5 years of hard study in which you are promised parties, real friends, a great time. But in fact, it is not always like that. Not everyone makes real friends and has a great time. And then 5 years go by. You are promised that you will find a good, well-paid job, but the job is not there. The market is overcrowded. Okay, let's say you get lucky and find a job, a great job. You're used to your new job and you're 30 years old. You realize that your job is not really what you like. You get a good salary, $4,000 or $5,000 a month, but you're not satisfied. You don't like it. Sitting in an office for 8 hours by your computer, your inner voice says something different. It's not what you really want to do, but what to do otherwise. You have to make money somehow, and we are expected to do a lot of things. We are expected to be wise, to understand what we want and how our life will be arranged in 10, 20 years. We have no wisdom because of our age, we have no experience and no understanding of where to actually move forward. We have none of this. And besides, looking at other people who are much more successful than us, we constantly compare ourselves to them. And we don't understand what will happen next. We simply don't understand. We have never faced this before. Before there were parents, confidence in the future, school, childhood friends, and then boom, and everything is gone. And then what? And then a completely different life, which will be completely different from the one we are used to. And we don't know what awaits us. There will be a struggle. There will be a tough struggle with fears, with inner contradictions, with trauma, with apathy, with depression. And it's scary, because most of us are not ready. Next will be a period that builds us up as a person and predetermines all our further developments. It's like being born again. Your personality will change, your old beliefs, your old habits will be gone. And it's hard, but there's really no other way out. It's a harsh reality that you have to accept. It's unrealistic to achieve something without doing something, without going alone with fear, without sacrificing your time. You have to start something, find your life's work and somehow move towards it. But how? There was no instruction to that. There are so many people around who constantly give some advice, but in fact these people around also know nothing, and most likely they do not understand what they do with their lives, but demand this understanding from us.